Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Crosshairs. I am Seth.
And I'm Jay.
And we've got a good episode for you today. We have got the Magpul Edition M&P15 from Smith & Wesson. And just a fantastic rifle, just as old Kyle Rittenhouse proved to us. So it comes with all kinds of extras on it that you don't get on your basic M&P15s and your Sport 2s and all those other ones. It comes with your Magpul accessories, the buttstock, your carbine length handguard up here with your M-LOK accessory rails all over the place. This one came with your little stubby foregrip, A2 front sight, bayonet lug, which I still need to stick me a great big old bayonet on this thing.
That would be nice.
Right?
I would love that.
Chainsaw, something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got your flip-up M-bus adjustable sight in the rear.
Comes with that?
Comes with it, yes sir. And the coveted Magpul stamped lower on there. We've got a flared mag well for easier mag insertion. Just a fantastic rifle, man. Straight out of the box. Also got your QD attachments for your slings. It's got your traditional sling in the front as well as on your hand guard, so you can go your buttstock. So whichever way you want to go. I don't know about you. Me personally, I usually run a single point sling when I'm out in the brush and all that stuff. So, no, they did a really good job, partnering with Magpul there.
Yeah. No, I'm a 2-point sling man.
Yeah.
Yeah, myself. I'm not a single point sling man.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a Vortex.
That's the Vortex Spark
2. I really want one of these. I was telling you that last time I was at your house that I want one of those because I really like them. They're very clear. They don't make them no more. They've upgraded to some new version of it, but
they've got all the Strike Eagles and all. I don't even know all what they got out now. There's a ton of them.
So fantastic optic. So
very minimal and compact. Yeah.
Wow, they give you this grip too, or
that's the only thing that I replaced on this one.
Who's that by?
That one I actually bought that one at a gun show.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Nothing fancy, but it's really rubberized.
Yeah,
it's got a little compartment
on it too.
Yeah, nice rubber texture. Got your finger grooves, your thumb slot on the sides, which is really nice.
Just pops out right there.
Yep, I usually keep some extra batteries in there because y'all already know that I forget to turn my optics off, so it's nice to have an extra battery in there.
Cool deal. Yeah, man.
But yeah, lots of slots on that guard there, so you can put anything you want to. I should have a flashlight on there. But
what accessories do you plan on putting on it?
Really nothing. I'd like to
say it's pretty kitted out. Besides flashlights or
that's it. And just because the lug's already on there, I'd really like to put a bayonet, but I never want to have to use a bayonet. So.
Cool deal. That's clean, man. That's real clean.
Yeah, they've got you a little, because I know I like to grab at the mag well a lot when I'm holding.
Yeah.
I'll hold it, at the mag well and magazine a lot of times. I really am not a foregrip guy for the most part. I usually use that more as a hand stop. But I find myself a lot of times, unless I'm shooting longer range, I'm grabbing at the mag well, and they gave some really nice little serrations on here.
You do that on that Scorpion.
I do, but that thing's so short. You kind of got to. But this one, I'm just feel really comfortable grabbing them like that, anyways.
That comes with it, right?
Yeah, that's the Magpul foregrip that came on it, being the Magpul Edition.
Yeah. So they just really outfitted it with everything on it.
Really everything that I do to one when I bought it, they put on in advance.
Yeah. And this comes with it too, the Sling Mount?
Yeah, it's the dual sling, so whether you're left or right-handed.
Magpul, Okay. Real cool, man.
And it's the QD or the just clips on there. I find myself just doing a clip on it for my single point slings.
What's your barrel twist on it?
It's a 1/8 barrel twist,
1 1/8.
which is a really good twist. Gives you that real moderate range, but it that extra spin to it. The more twist you have to that bullet going out there, a little more accuracy.
Yeah.
It is a very accurate rifle, a lot more accurate than the Sport 2s, which aren't a bad gun, but they just don't have the additions that this one does. It's the mid-length gas system, which I like a lot. Don't want to go too short or too long on it. So this mid-length works really, really well. That 16-inch barrel, patented bird cage on the front here from Smith & Wesson.
Good deal.
Really reduces recoil and
see that trigger guard on there too.
Yeah, instead of having the aftermarket or
some of them are just flat. Have you seen those? They just straight across.
Yeah. So this one does give you that little bit of bevel in there, so you can get your hand just a little bit deeper
in there
in the rifle, which is nice instead of having it down lower there. So I do love that's specifically with the Magpul editions, and now it gets you that just a little higher up in that gun, so you get a better balance with it.
I like it, man. They still gave you that funky. I hate these charging guns.
I do too. So you ask what I'd replace on it. That's about it.
The Ambi ones.
Exactly. Something a little bit wider, not too wide that it's gonna hang on stuff, but just a little bit wider and being ambidextrous would be pretty nice.
I wonder if people would gripe about not having the full rail across the top. What do you think? But you could probably you can get the rails and pop them off.
It's still M-LOK, so you can attach a rail up here. But only reason I would see wanting to do that is if you were putting a full-size scope on it, which a lot of people do. They are great for hunting small game, especially.
Yeah.
You can take deer, and I've shot a turkey with an AR. And this AR, as a matter of fact, has a turkey under its wing. So, no, it's a really good rifle. So, and the finish that they put on these barrels, because I have carried this thing through the brush, I've knocked it on the sides of my car, and all over the place, and you cannot see a scratch on that barrel. That's the Armor Night finish.
Okay, I've heard about
that Smith & Wesson puts on it. That just, I mean, I've torture tested it, so if you can smack it against all the stuff that I have and carried it through the Texas mesquite brush that we've got around here, you know that
we'll find out here in Texas. You claim your finish is this and that, and some of us down here in the South, where we hunt and fish and do all kinds of stuff, we'll bang it up real quick and we'll tell you if it's armored or this great finish or not real quick.
Oh yeah, we torture test it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So did they coat it on the inside too? Or?
Yeah, it's inside and outside Armor Night coating.
Right. Cool.
Yep, and it does still have your threads on it. So wrench right here, you can take off that bird cage and you can put suppressor or
half
any
by 28.
Yep.
Half by 28. Half by 28 thread. That's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So you can add any other cage or anything you want to on it. But I really like this one. It does pretty good.
I know a lot of people might not like the A2 sight, but I like them. I think they're cool.
It works really well with the Spark here. Now I did have a 4-power ACOG on it, and that bugged me a little bit because
it was in the way.
Yeah, you just get that little bit of shadow at the bottom of your optic, which just drove me crazy. So, but I'm not a long-range shooter, anyways. And when we're talking about ARs, we're talking about really defense. More than anything, and you're not defending yourself at 300 yards usually.
Right. Until the zombie apocalypse.
Exactly. That's a little bit different. So in that case, I can handle a little bit of shadow on my optic. But this one's worked really, really well with it. And like that turkey that I shot was about 75 yards. Okay. So it'll definitely get the job done.
That was with the ACOG?
No, that was with open sights.
Iron sights. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah,
good deal.
Because they are adjustable rear and front sights, from Magpul.
Yeah.
So,
guys, let us know too. Seth and I both are avid hunters and fishermen, and if you guys would like us to take you guys out on some hunts, and we hunt deer, turkey, rabbit, you know, we fish. I mean, if you guys want us to bring you along, let us know, man. And we'll definitely try to get some of that footage out there. We're going to try to, you know, bring a little bit more diversity to the channel. So let us know. You got to hit us up and let us know in the comment section. Let us know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. And
I wish I'd have videotaped that 5.5-foot rattlesnake I shot last weekend.
Yeah. Matter of fact, we'll roll some pictures in of that rattlesnake.
Let's do it.
Under the at the ranch, under the
under the deck.
The deck.
That was the biggest rattlesnake I've ever seen.
Yeah. I'll drop a picture right now. You guys should be seeing it. That is a big boy. Yeah. So anywho. Man, I like it. I can't wait to get it out on the range episode. How's the trigger? And it's just standard trigger?
It's a standard mil-spec trigger, so nothing fancy, but a very functional trigger. You know, in my AR pistol, I've got that 1.5 pound competition trigger, so I'm a little bit spoiled. But no, it's a very, very functional mil-spec trigger.
Yeah, oh yeah, I like it. I mean, there's no play in it. You're just on the wall.
Yeah, zero take-up whatsoever.
Yeah, there's no take-up on it.
And about 7 pounds or so, if I had to guess.
I'd call it right at 7 pounds. It's real close.
I think so.
7 pounds, yeah. But it's a smooth 7 pounds.
It is.
Yeah.
So, and not having, you know, a lot of ARs, it's nothing, you know, ridiculous, but you've usually got just a little bit of take-up to them.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get it up there. I don't know, guys. I'll try to get a close-up of it here. But you'll see there's nothing, and it just, you know, it's a little roll, break, and I mean,
straight to the wall.
Yeah, and then I mean it's pretty good. See if we can do that again, and I'll roll some footage in of a close up of it. Let's see if I can reset here. That's it. Very positive, very audible reset. I mean,
yes,
that's very good for a mil-spec trigger. That's very good, very clean.
Yeah, better than most for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, we'll definitely roll that in. But I like it, man. Really lightweight with all the Magpul, the polymer accessories. I mean, this thing feels like, I mean, you can just. But that's one of the advantages of having the polymer accessories on your firearm. It makes for a really light firearm. Yeah. So you guys can carry it like it's nothing, you know. So really nice setup here. Love the FDE. I know you're an FDE guy, and I like FDE too, and it looks really, really nice. Really cool, man.
And always got to add a little Punisher touch to him.
A little Punisher sticker on them. That's pretty cool, man. No, I like it, bro.
Now, Smith & Wesson's done a great job with their entire line of ARs. Working in the gun stores, I've sold so many Sport 2s, I couldn't even count them.
Oh, yeah. That's like the most sold rifle.
By far.
By far, yeah. It's not even close.
Yeah, Ruger's pretty high up there as well.
Yeah.
But no, that M&P15 is number one, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And for good reason, because they've done a really good job with them.
Yeah. They pretty much give you everything you need out of the box. I mean, you got your sling mounts here and your attachments here. I mean, it's ready to go. I mean, besides a red, I mean, unless the only thing else I could see them doing is partnering with a red dot, company and giving you a red dot. Other than that, I mean, the gun comes with your sights. I mean, everything. Your sling mounts. Your Cerakoted polymers. Your grips. It's there.
Yep, and I've never had to use a forward assist, but some folks are taking them away, and I don't like that idea because there's always that slight percent chance that you might need one, and I still want it on there.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, man, I mean, unless you're looking for something like ambidextrous controls, and you can add that onto it. That's a small,
Well, you can swap the selector on it. Of course, you can't. Swap your ports and all, but you can still swap your selector. And
when I say ambidextrous, I mean your controls. You'd have to buy a whole new upper and everything.
Yeah, so you're still always going to be right-handed on your mag eject.
Mm-hmm.
But
But you can, like I said, you can add the controls. They have the aftermarket controls to make all that, all your controls. I mean, to make it fully ambi, you know, they have everything you need. Now, if you want to make it a left handgun, yeah, you need a
which is really hard to find. There's not too many people making left-handed ARs. There are some out there. You usually pay a little bit more for them. But and this one definitely priced a little bit higher, around $1,200, 11 to 1,200 for the Magpul edition here, where you can get that Sport 2 still, even now during COVID, you can get that Sport 2 for around $850, $900. You just don't get some of the extras on this one, but still a great rifle.
It's a very, very nice rifle to get started if that's what you guys are looking for, and you don't want to. I think especially for me, especially in these times where everything, we're in the holiday season, everything is sitting in cargo ships in the Bay in California. You know, if you want something where you don't have to search out and hunt out all those, you know, custom uppers and foregrips and you know, it has it already there. You're already done, you know, one and done. Only thing, you know, the only other upgrades you would want, you know, you could find that relatively easy, you know, like the little charging handles and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's still a lot of charging handles out there, made here in the U.S., so even our ex-Vice President Biden can't stop that.
Well, I mean, there you have it, man. I can't wait to get her out on the range and put some rounds through her and see what she does. So, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very good one. All right, guys. I mean, that's going to be it for today. Please hit that like button, share, subscribe, and bang that
notification bell.
Yeah, and like I said, drop some comments. Let us know if you like the video, if you want to see something else. And that's it, guys. We'll check you on the next one. We love you, and we'll see you next time.